Hey everyone, welcome to Heavy Metal. Today we're fixing to be out on the range with this cool Marlin Model 17V. This is an older Marlin rifle that shoots a 17 HMR, and this thing belongs to Hootie Hoo, and he lent it to me. And actually, I remember when he bought this from me. I had this here in the gun store for a little while. Didn't last long. He nabbed it up really quick. And after I've shot it some, I definitely see why. This thing's a tag driver, and that little 17 is just, it's getting it, man. And it is on the money. Well, let me bring you in closer, let you check this out, and check out the way he's got it set up. Oh, well, as you can plainly see, this is a wood stock gun. Yeah, no polymer on this baby. Give you a quick look at that. Solid plastic butt, but I mean it's a 17, there's no recoil. Basic black barrel. This is the really thick bull barrel design, so this thing really holds true. It's got the swivels, as you can see. I already have a sling put on it. And as you can see, this is a basic bolt action mag fed rifle. The little mag release is right here on the bottom. Just push it. She slides right out with no problem. All metal mag. Goes back in. There is a rail right here. You got to watch. Get it on that rail. And she goes right up in there without no problem. And I know this old gun needs a good cleaning and some looking after. But the bolt still works. I mean, just fine. It's smooth. No hang-ups. No issues whatsoever. This is a nice little rifle. And on top of here, your scope's about as big as a rifle, isn't it? He's got a penny, or penty, however you pronounce it, 4-16 by 40 AOL scope on this thing. I don't know what he plans to shoot with it, but I guarantee you he'll be able to see it. I mean, that thing is set up. It looks wicked on that little rifle. Get our little kickstand on here. And what we're going to be shooting is some of this Norma 17 HMR VMAX polymer tip. These are 17 grains. And like I say, that little bullet's traveling pretty good. They're talking 25-60 feet per second at the muzzle. And here's what that looks like. That is a 17 caliber bullet. And not to get too complicated, let's just say basically this is a 22 Magnum case neck down to a 17. And that little boy packs a lot of really fast power. And what I like to do with this little rifle today is take her out to 100 yards and see what kind of group we can get on some paper. I think we'll do pretty good. I've never shot this long range. I've plinked out at the range with it. I think 55 yards is furthest I stretch this little thing out, just out there having some fun and, you know, just doing some basic plinking. But today, let's do it at 100. We'll set it in the lead sled and really pay attention and see if we can take this old rifle with some of this Norma ammo and get a good group out of it. Alright, made it out here. We're about to sweat to death, but we got our Marlin 17 and we have our Norma ammo. Yeah, after that rain, man, it is a little bit humid. No, not a little bit. It's humid. I'm surprised the cameras ain't shorted out. We're going to run 5 through this one. We'll put 4 on paper, trying to get us a good group, and if I can see it, I got a Dr. Pepper can sitting up there. I just think that'll be really cool. Final shot, especially for this speedy little bad boy. Yeah, that's a little bullet's a whole lot of rock and roll, y'all. So far, out of all the rifles I shot, this scope, I like it. I can see really good through it. Like I say, I wear a trifocal, so no see it great anyway. But for me, oh yeah. And we're going for the target, the red target, right up on top of his head. We're just going to blow his zombie brain out with this 17 HMR. Let's crank up our close-up cam and make some fun, cool shots. Alright, grab us some ears here. Tell you what, I don't shoot this 100 yards very much. This is actually a comfortable little setup out here. I mean, yeah, you're out in the weather, you ain't under a canopy, but the sun's not shining. But, sort of like this, not too bad. Alright, first to 4. Alright, let's see if we can get some good brain shots out of these. That felt pretty good. Not too sure about that one. There we go. Thing needs a good cleaning oil, I know that. Third shot. I got a little high with some of them. Plant this one right dead in the center if we can. Not a bad group, I don't think. Alright, we should have one more left. Yes, sir. Let's zoom up on that Dr. Pepper. And let's pop that bad boy, if we can hit it. Alright, got the close-up cam on it. Come on, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, buddy. That there's fun. I don't care who you are. Alright, I'm not sure about that group. I don't think it was the greatest. I should have slowed down on that trigger pull. I was shooting some rifles previously that had like these awesome triggers. And I think I might have been jerking at this one a little bit. It's not a bad trigger, but it's not like some of the more modern, more expensive, you know, hunting rifles go. But let's run up there and just see what we got. Alright, well, we was after zombie brains. That's why we were shooting so high on the head. And, well guys, that one, that's our, we'll call that our flyer. That's still a brain shot. But we shot 4 of them. There's the other one. Look at that, 2 in the same hole, baby. That's always awesome. A little rifle's a lot of rock and roll. Our can is gone. Yes, said see you later, and it was out of here. Well, I'm really happy at that. Even with that different style of trigger I'm just not used to. I don't take practice shots like a lot of people do. I come out here, I load it up, y'all see what it is, and that's how I'm shooting. And to get 2 in the same hole with that little 17, I'll take that any day. Well, everyone, appreciate you watching. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I had a blast shooting it. That little 17's awesome. And that scope, I like that scope. If you would, throw me down some comments. If you're able, hit us up on Patreon. And please, like, share, and subscribe. Again, appreciate it much. Till next one, hope that everyone has a fantastic day. 17 HMR. 2 in the same hole. Yeah, man.